Even before your first career day in school, you knew you wanted to be a Major League Baseball player. You crushed the ball off a tee, dominated Little League. Fast forward to high school, and you can do it all on the diamond. The road to the show should be a breeze, right? Think again. Out of over 450,000 high school athletes a year, 8% will play in college. After that, it gets even tougher. Only 5% of college players get drafted, and just 14% of those drafted actually make it to the majors. So after high school, you're looking at a 0.062% chance of making it to the big leagues. Too much math? Look at it this way. It's harder to get here than it is to get here. Ready to be the next Rocket, Swanson, or Skeens? To be the next Helton, Cruz, or Cole? Think you got what it takes to keep pushing beyond what others think is possible? To leave your mark on the game forever? Ready to pave your road to the show? Let's go.
Welcome to high school baseball on the show, live from Bird's Eye Field. I'm Ben Gelman, and I'll be bringing you all the action here on Senior Day. Today, we'll get a chance to see these upperclassmen play their last regular season game. One last opportunity to show off their skills and celebrate their high school careers in front of their beloved hometown fans. We're just about ready to get started. One down, and now at the plate, James
Batting
Ryu.
second, right fielder, James Ryu.
Wines, here's the pitch. On the ground. Random. On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. Nice late-breaking slider there. Hitter was out in front, and that's a recipe for a weak grounder like you just saw. Charlie Random, the batter now, whiffs for strike one. Today, of course, Senior Day, a time of reflection for these athletes, including the young man at the plate, who is no doubt looking back on the path that brought him here.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, let her fly.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Runner on the go.
1-2.
Pitch inside. Safe at second, he easily steals the bag. This team knows the catcher doesn't have an elite arm, so they're doing the smart thing to test it here. The pitcher has to help the catcher by varying timing, stepping off, and breaking the runner's rhythm. The 2-2, and that's downstairs and outside.
Full count.
Out to short. And there's a hit. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw, but it's offline.
He's safe.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. Cliff Rowley, batting with one down, takes a strike.
up there. Clutch up.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Fastball in,
0-2.
then changeup away. That's textbook pitching, and he's showing good command in this AB. Struck out swinging. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. Josh Bradley now at the plate.
Yeah!
Random leading off first with 2 away.
That's a ball.
Nice lead, nice lead.
1-1.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. 2 balls, 2 strikes, the count with 2 away. Wise to
2
take that
balls, 2
slider
strikes.
down and in. Very difficult to square that up. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Strike the batter out without a swing. Couldn't pull the trigger. Now it's the shortstop, Justin
patient.
Brown.
Don't worry about the runner. Just you and the batter up there, huh?
Rolled to short, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Throw to first, but not in time. Man at first with 1 gone. Charlie
up for us, kid.
Random,
Here we go.
the next to hit. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. They try to
That's
get
a
a
ball.
chase on a slider down and away.
1
Nice
and 0.
job to spot slider out of the hand and read the movement. He did well to lay off that
Hey, see
pitch.
it, drive it like you can. Runner.
Runner on the move. Ground ball to short. Brown. Can't come up with it.
Go. He's safe.
1 out and 2 on. And next, the cleanup hitter, Cliff Rowley. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time.
Hoo-yah!
Now that he's gotten ahead in the count, he needs to attack and finish off this hitter. Fouled off. He was late. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. And now the first baseman, Josh Bradley. Caught looking the first time up.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here you go, kid.
Wood! It's 0-1.
Yes, sir.
And the
that's
slider
up.
just misses.
Great take, great take.
Ball.
This is a critical moment for this pitcher.
2
With the
balls, 1
runners
strike.
on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. Swings and misses, and the count's even at 2. I know it was a
2-2.
hitter's count, but that pitch is tough to do damage on.
Let it fly. It's got me 1 time. Let's go.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout, and that ends the inning. 1 out and runners on the corners. And now, Charlie Random.
Clutch
1
up.
for 2.
Drive him in right here. Here you go.
Up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores. Lead runner turns at second. Cut off, throw to second. The tag out. Here's the center fielder, Martin Reyes.
Take the short one.
Be patient.
Up the right field line. Lunges, but it gets down.
Four.
In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single, and it's a 1-run game. Runners on the
All it takes is
corners
1.
and 2
1
out.
away.
Now the third baseman, Orlando Morgan.
Field plays at 1 here.
Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Clutch up. Drive him in for it.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Charlie Random. Grounder might be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play. We go to the 8th. Now at the dish, Chuck Scott.
Be patient.
Line drive. Fair ball. Around first and digging for second. The throw in. Into second now with nobody out. That was a great two-strike approach in that AB. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. This next at-bat looms very Morgan. Off-balance speed, there's one. That is a terrific double play. Now a chance for Tom Chang. Hard liner. And that's a base hit. Now he turns for second. Here comes the throw. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Sheldon Dotson will hit next.
Hey, keep it going. Your turn.
Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there.
Get up, ball. Get up, ball.
It is out of here. Ball game. And he sends us out in fine fashion here. I'm sure every home fan who stuck it out is going to be smiling the whole way home after that walk-off job in extras. For 3, our the high school playoffs have... Now it's the shortstop, Charlie Random.
Need you right here.
And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
Let's go, Charlie.
Lifted in the air to right center. Kincaid gliding to the left. Makes the catch. Runner tags and will move up to third. One gone, runner at first. And now Cameron Clark.
Be patient.
The 0-1. Ground ball could be 2. Slings to second. And that's 2. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Charlie Random.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go. Come on, Charlie.
And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In the air to left center. Kincaid on the way over. Runner tagging, heading for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2 now.
Be patient.
Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level. Throws to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Welcome back to playoff baseball
Let's go
from
now.
Bird's Eye Field. And now the shortstop, Charlie Random. Now this is lifted to center. Kincaid heading towards it. Can't squeeze it, and it bounces away. No outs, runner at first. Now the third baseman, Cliff Rowley.
Better, need you right here.
In the air, right field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. And now, Tony Huerta, 1 for 2. What a break for the defense as that one hops the wall. If it stayed in the yard, a run definitely scores on the play. The 0-1 offering.
Ball outside.
Hey, like your can up there, huh?
Way inside, and that hits the batter. And they're all loaded up. Now, Matthew Monroe. He's already homered in this ball game. First pitch, that's in for a strike. Bases loaded and nobody out, so the hitter is turning the screws on the pitcher. Make him beat you, or wait for him to serve up a meatball. Swings through it. Serious jam with the bases loaded and nobody out. He's gunning for the strikeout first, and then he needs to try and get a grounder for the double play. Tall task. Now the 1-2 pitch. Got the swinging strikeout. And that is a big first out. So digging in, Tom Chang. That's through there for a strike. That's a great approach with the bases loaded. He did well to get a strike and get ahead in the count. And that's outside. 1-1.
1-1.
The Eagles with the go-ahead run at third. 1-1 pitch fouled away. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. Got the batter swinging for the K. Just 1 out from escaping this jam. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Cedric Larson. The pitch gets away. No action on the bases, though.
Hey, let it rip. 1 time.
0-1 now. That one just
Outside,
missed
that's
off
the
the
ball.
outside edge.
Nice take there.
So the base is all loaded up now.
Let's go, Eagles.
Swing and a miss.
1 and 2's the count.
Let's go.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Strike 3, got him swinging. They get out of it. So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Portillo. On the ground to short, Random. Slings to first, out with room to spare, and now it's the shortstop, Charlie Random. Line to left.
Get up, Paul.
Pulls it down. Here comes the runner from third. Throw is offline, and this ball game is over. They win it 4-3. 4-3. Hello and welcome. And now,
Batting
Charlie
third,
Random.
the shortstop, Charlie Random.
Hey, clutch up right here. Clutch up.
That one fouled off.
Come on, Eagles.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we
Oh,
go.
and that smoked him on the mound. Still able to get it there in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. One gone, runner at first.
patient.
Jimmy McCarthy digs in now. Grounder on the right side. Could be 2. Arnez tossed to second. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Charlie Random now at the plate. 0 for 1. Ground ball left side. Throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the end. Welcome back to Bird's Eye Field. Here's the left fielder,
Get him with
Michael
your best
Kim.
pitch right here.
Grounder to short. Whips it to first on the run. Out! Nice play. And the batter will be the shortstop, Charlie Random. That one is
1 and out.
upstairs. Swings through that one.
1-1.
Hey, where to
Line
drive?
drive
Nice
for a
throw.
base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. And the next batter, Cliff
Come on,
Rowley.
batter. Clutch up here. Come on, Eagles.
Hoo-yah.
Swing and a miss. That swing and a miss is a blessing in disguise for
2
the hitter.
strikes.
If he had made
Yeah, one
contact,
time right
it
now.
probably would have been a double play ball. Right through there for the strikeout. 2 gone. Efficient work on the mound there. Next up, the designated hitter, Tony Huerta, 1 for 2. Swing, high fly down the right field line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Random leading off first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. 1 hit. Next to hit, Victor
Be
Estrada.
patient.
Let's go, George.
Another full count pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance speed, there's 1. Over to first, safe. We head back to the top of the order, and here at the plate, Rodney Rutledge.
Be patient.
This one the other way. Could be extra bases. Runner around third. Scores on that one. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. Out number 2. One down. Digging in,
Be
Adam
patient.
Cordova. Out to short. That's the second out. Now it's the second baseman, Elmer Arnez.
Keep that merry-go-round going.
Next one's popped in the air into right. Kirkland on the way over. Makes the grab as they escape the bases. Bottom of the ninth. Now it's the shortstop, Charlie Random. Oh, what a great play. And they get the out. 2 outs and a runner at first. Matthew Monroe getting ready to hit. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's a pop-up. Benitez settles under it. And that's the final out. Their quest for a state title ends as they fall short in this one. Random with a solid overall game, but the team fell short of the ultimate prize. State runner-up is a great accomplishment and a memory that'll last forever. Despite the loss, he showed the scouts and college coaches on hand that he has the toolbox to take his game to the next level.
All right, welcome back to Studio 3 here at MLB Network. It's Greg Amsinger and my guy, Harold Reynolds. Are you ready for the MLB Draft Combine?
I love it, man. This is going to be a lot of fun.
It's always so exciting. It's right around the corner. What can we expect from this year's event, Harold?
Well, the biggest thing, obviously, you got the top talent in the country coming here to the Combine. You got all 30 teams represented. You have scouts and executives who are making the decisions. I think the biggest thing overlooked is the time they spend talking with the players.
Right.
But obviously, you'll have the evaluations on the field, and we'll dive into that in a second.
It's not just a 24-hour event. This is a 4-day event held at Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. It really allows for those scouts you just mentioned to evaluate these players from both a traditional scouting perspective, let's call it the old eye test. We like the old eye test.
Yeah.
And with advanced tracking technologies and metrics, which are also very important.
Well, the metrics has really taken over, and teams are really using the metrics to be able to separate guys. Look, it doesn't matter what league you played in. You might have hit 500, but another guy played in another league, he hit 500, but you don't know how to evaluate those together. So the metrics come in to be a big part of that. So you're going to see the spin rates, the exit velocities, clearly the old school, how hard does somebody throw miles per hour. So those are the metrics that they will be going by and being able to measure guys.
And what about days 2 through 4? What's unique about that?
Well, the uniqueness of 2 through 4 are games where you get all this top talent and they play together on the same field at the same time. So I got a kid from Florida playing against a kid from Oregon, and you get a chance to really get the true evaluation in games. So days 2 through 4 are games.
Sounds fun.
Oh, it's awesome.
Should be another great MLB Draft Combine this year. We're looking forward to it, obviously. We can't wait to see who grabs our attention. We'll see you in Arizona.
This is where the scouts really start paying attention to what these prospects have in their arsenal, Jessica.
Robert, this is a huge opportunity this young guy's career. I mean, scouts, realistically, they're looking for confidence in the batter's box. They also want to see balance, rhythm, timing of his swings. They're also looking to see his ability to hit the ball to different parts of the field.
We are seeing a pretty impressive performance here, Jessica.
Yeah, one of the most impressive performances that we've seen. He's got a short, compact swing, allows him to make quick adjustments. Watch how his hands beautifully stay inside the ball. He's got that good balance, keeps his weight back, and then has that explosive move to the ball.
That's nice work up there. The scouts love a hitter who's this polished already before he begins pro ball.
Such an impressive display of a combination of that technique and strength at the plate. His swings are smooth, and he's got a ton of pop in the bat. This performance could seriously elevate his draft stock.
Jessica, let's move on to the shortstop. This is the position that has the flash. This is the quarterback of the infield.
Robert, these are your flat-out gamers. It's an opportunity for the scouts to focus on his footwork, on body control, glove-to-hand transfer, and, of course, arm accuracy. And let's not forget about that arm strength. At the MLB level, players average over 86 miles an hour. Are you kidding me? That's some impressive numbers for these prospects to try and reach as they develop as pros.
Jessica, your thoughts on the round so far? How's he doing?
He's been fun to watch. I like that first step quickness, the body control. He's shown he can throw from different arm angles. Glove work has been super smooth. And how about that quick footwork? Plus, making super accurate throws. He's showing he belongs at this level.
All right, back here with Jessica Mendoza. And Jessica, this young prospect just wrapped up day one, the hitting, the fielding. What did you think of his performance?
You know, the biggest thing is day one, he got the nerves out of the way. I mean, he was able to showcase as a hitter and as a fielder, and knowing his work ain't done yet, he's got some games coming up.
That's right. These prospects on day two, they're going to be going head-to-head. Until then, for Jessica Mendoza, I'm Robert Flores. Thanks for joining us at the MLB Draft Combine in Phoenix, Arizona.
Welcome to Game 1 of the MLB Draft. And now the shortstop, Charlie Random. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Bash down the right side, but foul. These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength. There goes the runner. Next one's fouled back. Next pitch just misses. And that's ball one. That's a break for the hitter. I think that was strike three. Next offering misses way outside. Asensio takes his lead at first with nobody out. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Off the mark there. Ball three. foul ball. Now the payoff pitch. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy double play. Throws to second for one. That is a terrific double play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jim Irving. And the pitch. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Charlie Random, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. That's a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Walter Crane. Popped out the first time. Downstairs.
Ball one.
Good job to let the low one go there. Swing and a miss. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Asensio on second. Random on at first with nobody out. Swings and misses. It's a K. And that is a big first out. Digging in, Fernando Hernandez. 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Now that he's gotten ahead in the count, he needs to attack and finish off this hitter. Clips the outside corner. He didn't like either of the first two he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. Got the batter swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Efficient work on the mound there. Up next, the switch-hitting third baseman, Richard Cruz. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Tying run in scoring position. Top half of the fourth. Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the count 1-2. In there, picks up the K. And that back here at Chase Field. And now the DH, Carlos Gomes. Out to short. Random. Throws to first. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth. Nobody on and 2 outs. Charlie Random digs in now. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Zitlow has been excellent in this ballgame. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. Two outs, base is empty. And the count 1-2. What a take with 2 strikes. That one back up the middle and it gets through. And now the center fielder, Walter Crane. He's gonna hunt a pitch to drive because that could bring in the tying run from first. If he doesn't get that kind of pitch, he'll need to adjust and take a walk or just get a simple base hit. Random, the runner at first with 2 out. Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. Picks up the 7th. Now at the dish, Jim Irving. Here comes the 2-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's all they'll get. I think that was the safe, smart play. They take the sure out and keep the runner out of scoring position. Runner at first with one gone. And now, Juan Fernandez. And a base hit. Runner holds up at second, 2 aboard now. And the batter will be the shortstop, Charlie Random. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Great gain so far for him, but he couldn't quite put bat on ball there. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Next pitch misses down and away. Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And a strikeout, that's out. First and second, 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Richard Cruz. This one is labeled. Looks like extra bases. Roger McNally will hit next. 1-2, here's the pitch. On the ground, this should do it. Flutie. On to first, ball game. Welcome to Game 2 of the MLB Draft Combine. Ready to go now. And now, Garrett Hare. Grounder to short. Throw out at first. Barely got the out. Close play. And now, Charlie Lamb.
Counts 1-0.
Asensio on at first with nobody out. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss.
1 ball.
Safe at second with a steal.
Ball, that's inside.
Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the righty fires.
Counts full.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a hit. Runner around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. It's an RBI single. 1-0. Digging in, the switch hitting outfielder, Walter Crane.
1-1.
And that's outside. Ripped to short, but caught for the out. I'm not sure how you react that quickly to a ball hit that hard. Fantastic reflexes to make that catch. Fernando Hernandez in the box with one away, looks at ball one.
That's ball 2. Ball.
Next pitch, in for a strike. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And that's perfect slider placement from him, down and in. At the plate, he probably read fastball out of the hand, but then it took a turn on it. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Richard Cruz will hit next. One and out. Can't focus on how this inning's gotten away from you. Just have to recenter and deal with this hitter. Next offering is downstairs. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Foul ball there. That was a very hittable off-speed pitch. He usually punishes those, but for whatever reason, he was a bit late on that swing. And now it's filled up.
2 strikes.
What a take with 2 strikes. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Here's the catcher, Roger McNally.
Ball, that's down.
Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. Now the 1-2 pitch. Battling here, fouls it away. So the base is all loaded up now. And there's a ball. It's still early, but he doesn't look very comfortable out there. He's having trouble with both command and control so far. Something to watch in this one. Here comes the 2-2. Liner to right. Makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Back here in the desert, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Charlie Lamb. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball to right field. Going back pretty deep. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Runners at first and third. Charlie Lamb, the next to hit. 1 for 2.
That's a ball.
Nice job to spot slider out of the hand and read the movement. He did well to lay off that pitch. To the right side, James. Play made. That ends the inning. 2 runs. All set for the start of this inning. Here's the third baseman, Chris Chacon. Grounds this one to short. Lamb. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. That inside fastball was so well placed, and the late life earned the weak contact for the ground out. That's a base hit. Lead runners around second. The throw in. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. 1 out and 2 on. Next to hit, Walter Crane. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. That's a slider for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Joaquin Santiago, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Kearns warming up as well.
Ball inside.
The 1-1 offering.
Ball,
With first base open, he doesn't have to really attack this hitter the way he would if the bases were loaded. In the air to left center, Vera on the move. And he makes an incredible catch. Wow. What an effort he put in on that play. Covered a ton of ground and saved extra bases with the catch. On the mound, he might want to take a second before throwing this next pitch to give him a break. Hernandez stands in now and watches strike 1. Great deception on the first pitch changeup. The arm action fooled the batter, and the pitcher stole a strike. Hard ground ball, base hit. 1 run is in, headed for the plate. He'll score 2. That's a 2-run single, and they're up by 4. Nobody on with 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Doug James. Ground ball to short. And they get the out. Next to hit, Chris Chacon. Swings, soft line drive. Steps on the bag, ball game. Not the greatest game he's ever had, but he helped him get the win. Take some lessons from this one and build on it. Welcome to Game 3 of the MLB. 1 down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Charlie Lamb. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. It must be so hard to concentrate on the game when you know this is your last chance to impress the scouts and decision makers who control your baseball destiny. Base hit. Walter Crane, the next to hit. Switch hitter, batting righty against the lefty on the mound. And swing and miss. Lamb leading off first with 1 away. This one's in the dirt. That one's in there, and the count 1-2. Fights it off, we'll see another. And the pitch. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. That's the kind of pitch he likes to hammer a bit away so he can extend the arms. This time, though, he wasn't quite able to square it up. Got him swinging. 2 away now. Stepping in, Fernando Hernandez.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball one there.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark
That's
outside the
inside.
zone. What a take with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back Ks. They strand one. Man on at first. And now, Buddy Kershaw. Payoff pitch. Ground ball right side. Could be 2. Fires to second for 1. On to first. Double play. That's a very difficult double play to turn, especially because the first baseman has to display exceptional footwork. The infielders did a really nice job there. Lamb, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1. That high fastball is a pitch that young hitters have to learn to lay off. That's the kind of thing that comes with reps and maturity. Line drive for a base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Here's the throw, and the throw's offline, safe at third. Here's the center fielder, Walter Crane. Struck out swinging in the first AB. Clips the corner. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Henderson checks on first. Lamb dives back in safely. Swing and a miss. In this spot, he knows he has to execute, looking for either a strikeout or a double play. And a swing and a miss. Huge K there. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Fernando Hernandez. Struck out swinging the first time. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Next offering misses. 1-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. That was a hanging slider, and he got a great look at it. Might be the most hittable pitch he'll get in this AB. And a swing and a miss. And that... Now it's the shortstop, Charlie Lamb. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 runs in to score in the inning. Top half of the 4th. Out to center. Wade on the way over. Got it. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Now it's the second baseman, Guillermo Valdez. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy double play. There's one. Out. Over to first. Safe. 1 away and a runner at first. And now at the plate, Charlie Lamb. Little bit low. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. It's back. Makes the grab for the second out. So up next, Jose Samuel. Hit on the ground, might be 2. The throw to second.
That's an out.
Throw to first, but not in time. Bases loaded, 2 outs. And now the shortstop, Charlie Lamb. Gets a chase on that one. Some nasty action on his sinker, and hitters need to force him to come up in the zone if they want to avoid chasing the low stuff. Foul ball there. Next pitch misses. Ball 1. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. Strike 3. Got him swinging. As they... Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out. Right side. And now a spinning throw to first. And that's the ball game. That concludes this year's MLB Draft Combine. It was a pleasure watching these young talents get a chance to showcase their skills and boost their draft stocks.
With the third pick of the 4th round, the Arizona Diamondbacks select Charlie Lamb, a shortstop from the West Region.
Okay, so another pick off the board here in the early rounds of this draft, and another high school player who has had a lot of scouts watching him throughout the spring and summer. What do you take away from this pick, Harold? What do you think of this kid?
Well, he's a really promising talent. A lot of folks did not project him, folks being the scouts, did not project him in the top echelon like the first round, but he's got crazy talent. This is a guy you take a chance on, and so that's what happened here. You're hoping that maybe he hits his stride in your organization.
Strong verbal commitment to one of the nation's best college baseball programs. Is signability an issue? Where do you think he ends up going?
Well, I think it's an issue because he's still in that developmental stage. So is it an issue? I think it's more of a what might happen. And I could see it going either way. Signing in pro ball, getting the right team that can develop you, or go to the right college program that's going to develop you and you get a chance to get those reps.
Well, that's a decision for another day. Right now, he's at his draft party celebrating getting drafted. Congrats.
Back now on MLB Network from Studio 21 with Carlos Pena. I'm Robert Flores. A new Top 100 prospect rankings has been released, and of course, there are some exciting new names to get to know. Carlos, what does being included on this exclusive list mean to these players?
Well, it's a huge honor, first of all. However, there are other things you have to deal with, like the hype and the pressure. So you have to be very, very, very focused on what you're doing and understand that just getting back to work is going to be key to continue the success.
You touched on it. Being a part of this list comes with extra scrutiny, maybe a little extra pressure. How do players navigate that?
It's difficult, I must say. I, from personal experience, could tell you that you have to kind of set that aside. You understand, you embrace it, you enjoy it, you're thankful for it. But at the end of the day, you still have to go in there and grind. Forget about all those distractions. Focus in the game.
Well, congrats to all the players that were on this Top 100 prospects list. We can't wait to see how they develop in the near future and hopefully break into the big leagues.
A tremendous achievement for this prospect in the lineup to make his professional. So here's the cleanup hitter, Charlie Lamb. And a special moment now as he steps up to the plate for the first time in his professional career. Check swing, now a look down to first. No, held up. Hit on the ground, might be two. Slings to second, and that's two. No outs, runner at first. Nerwillian Cedeno now at the plate. Grounder to second. Pena got the out on the off-balance throw. Charlie Lamb, the next to hit. 0 for 1.
Clutch up for us.
Swing lifted to left field. Robertson. Got it. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is offline, and the run comes in to score. It's 2-zip. Welcome back. The mission's at the plate in the bottom of the 4th inning.
1-1-1.
Hard hit, left side. Whips it to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. 1 out and runners on the corners. Stepping to the plate for Amarillo, Charlie Lamb. Chases a high fastball there. Tough to make contact on pitches that high up. On the ground to the left, DeVries. To second, but it's offline. Here comes the manager out of the dugout. 1 out and 2 on. And now the right fielder, Christian Robinson.
Alex Jacob.
Hey! 0-1's the count. Off the plate, ball 1.
Action in the pen down there. Ryan Oak, the lefty, looking to be getting ready.
Hey, your turn right here. Drive him in.
Ball inside.
Not getting over-aggressive in this moment. He's doing a nice job of shrinking the zone and forcing the pitcher to come to where he can hammer it. Out to short. DeVries. The throw to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Coming up to the dish for Amarillo, number 23.
Hey!
And swing and miss. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. And the count 1-2. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. So 2 runs. 1 out and 2 on. Stepping to the plate now for San Antonio, Leodalis DeVries. Ground ball to short. Slings to first. Now 2 away, and they get a run across. And next, the cleanup hitter, Charlie Lamb. 1 for 2.
Let's go, kid.
High fly to center. Mears glides in towards the infield. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. Two outs and runners at first and second. Next to hit for the Missions, Brennan Valenzuela. The 2-2. Out to short. Lamb. On the run, sends it over to first. And it's there. What a play. And now, Charlie Lamb, 1 for 3. Base hit into center field. Headed for the plate. Comes across to score. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Christian Robinson digs in now. A chance to do some more damage here after driving in a pair the last time up. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
It's ball
1-1.
one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Kevin Kopps up and throwing. Chirino also throwing. Strike two. First and second, two down. And the curveball is down and in. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. That ends the inning and so two down. Here's the center fielder, Joshua Mears. On the ground to third, this should do it. On to first, ball game. Lamb was solid in his professional debut. He had some really nice at-bats. Charlie Lamb, fresh. And here at the plate, Brennan Valenzuela. 2 outs, bases empty. Grounds this one to short, Lamb. And that ends the inning. End of one. Today's game is brought to you by Sudsy Susie's Body Wash, offering new scents like oak, rhubarb, and floor polish.
Ball, that's inside.
Top half of the second from San Antonio. He had a very impressive day at the plate in his Double-A debut, and I'm sure he'd like to keep that momentum going here. Makes the catch, 1 down. Welcome back to San Antonio, top of the 4th inning. Fly ball out to center. 1 up, 1 down. 1 gone, runner at first. Next up for the Sod Poodles, Charlie Lamb.
Counts 1-0.
Now a fly ball to right center. It's pretty deep. And it's caught for the out. That was a really nice over-the-shoulder grab, flashing some serious defensive ability on that play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Romeo Sanabria. On the ground, out to short, Lamb. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. No outs, runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Charlie Lamb.
Yeah.
Yanked that changeup back,
0-1's
just
the count.
diabolical. Lined, and that's a base knock. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. Stepping to the plate for Amarillo, Christian Robinson. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Right guy, right place. Here we go.
Ball.
Good job to let the low one go there. Activity in the bullpen. Kevin Kopps appears to be getting loose. Chirino getting cranked up as well. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Snags it on the warning track. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Digging in for the Sod Poodles, Christian Pache. 1 for 3.
Here we go. Need you right here.
Lamb leads off of first with 2 out. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. 3rd out. No run. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Marcos Castañon. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Grounder to short. Jump throw. Not in time. The tying run aboard to start the inning. Great effort on the jump throw, but not able to get the batter hustling down the line to first base. Still a good job to even make that play close. Lamb in the box now, takes strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Quickly in a two-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. Base hit, right field. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. And now, Christian Robinson. That one catches the zone.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
Swing lifted to left field. It's pretty far back. Makes the catch. They miss a big chance to take. So bottom of the 9th. At the plate, Gendry Rojas. Ground ball to third. Fair ball.
Yes,
In safely at second base, and that's the potential winning run with nobody out. Charlie Lamb will hit next.
Hey, drive him in for us. Here you go.
And he takes a strike, just shaved the edge. Fouled off, he was late. 1 out, the go-ahead run is at second. Here well into extra innings. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. At the belt, kicks and delivers. Ball one there.
Ball one.
And that's off the inside edge. That's down and in. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. And that one is foul. We'll try again. All square at 4. Fly ball to right. The right fielder settles under this one. And 2 away now. Cole Roederer now at the plate. He's already homered in this ballgame. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Challenge pitch right down Main Street, and he got the take, so he's ahead 0-1. Nice pitching. They're down to their final strike of the game. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2. You're just hoping to make contact. Already. On to first. Ball game. This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped them in the win. Nice job. Now it's the shortstop, Charlie Lamb. And that one hammered. Should be extra bases. Unable to get there, it's in the gap. Coming to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Christian Robinson, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Hey, look good. No one better. Here we go. Nice
Line drive, that's a base knock. Coming around third. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and the run scores. And they take a 2-run lead. Here's the third baseman, Gendry Rojas. On the ground, Lamb. And there's one away. One out, and the bases are loaded.
Hey, your turn.
Lamb
Clutch up for
doubled
us.
home a run the first time at bat. In the
That's a
dirt.
ball.
Good job to let the low one go there.
1-0. Ball, that's
Behind
outside.
2-0 now, and with the bases loaded, he has no margin for error. Time to challenge this batter. Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one.
He's out.
Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. On to the bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Marcos Castañon. Swing, ground ball out to short. One out.
He's out.
On to the next inning, and now the shortstop, Charlie Lamb. In the air, out towards right center. It's back. Pulls it in. There's one away. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall.
Hey, attaboy.
Line drive for a base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. And now they've got a good chance to take the lead late in this one. There's a strike up high. With a double play situation here, it's unusual that he's working up in the zone. Next pitch will probably be lower. Off the mark there. Ball one. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Kevin Kopps getting ready to go. Oak warming up as well. Spoils the two-strike offering. Another coming up. Struck out swinging. Way out front for strike three. The home crowd really fired up after that strikeout, and now they've got a chance to strand the go-ahead run in scoring position. Big spot. The left fielder in the box now takes strike one.
I got a ball, one strike.
Rolls away a little bit. No action on the bases, though. And the 1-1. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count.
Ball, that's out.
No room to walk this hitter, so I'd expect something fairly hittable. Tim Tawa in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That one finds the corner. Counts full, 3-2. On the ground to third. Fair ball! Runner around third. Runner scores, and they take the lead. The tag, safe. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That's a base hit he can be really proud of. Turned on that pitch, but still stayed back enough that he didn't yank it foul. Tawa, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Second and third, 2 out. This one is in there. Strike one.
One ball, one strike.
Swing and a miss.
One ball, two strikes.
And a curve misses outside. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Got the swinging strikeout. They limit the damage here. On to the bottom of the eighth. Digging in for the missions, the right fielder, number 7. hoping to put the tying run aboard. Out to short. Oh, great stop. To first. Oh, nice play. That's elite defensive work at shortstop to dive and knock it down and then whip it over to first for the out. He's got some serious skill. In the air to center, Mears moving under this one. And that's the third out. Huge spot here. Bottom of the ninth, down to their last out. Popped up.
I got it. Right.
And that's the ball game. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Charlie Lamb. Bottom half of the second. Now it's the shortstop, Charlie Lamb. He swings and fouls one off. Lamb, working through the early days of his pro career, drafted out of the high school ranks. Hard hit for a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. And now the right fielder, Christian Robinson.
Hey, right guy. No one's better up there, kid.
Ball. One ball, no strike. Strike.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
One ball.
Runner at first, nobody out. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here it comes. Just missed the inside corner. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. And the curveball is down and in. Even though he's not the fastest runner, I think he needs to be going here to try and avoid the double play. Swings at the big bender for the K. That goes to show you the kind of confidence he has in that pitch. Most pitchers at this level would have gone to the heater on 3 and 2.
Hey, no one better, huh?
The left fielder, batting with one down, takes a strike. 0-2, waves at that one.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And here is Tim Tawa.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Yes. Whoa. One ball,
Lamb
one strike.
leads off of first with 2 away. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, had him out in front for the strikeout. So no run. Bases empty, 1 away. Stepping to the plate now for Springfield, number 8. On the ground to the left, Lamb. And there are 2 outs. Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. Finds his way through for a hit. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Robinson, the next to hit, takes outside.
Strike one. 1-1.
And the count 1-2. Struck out swinging. No advance on the bases. Good job behind the dish. Next up for the Sod Poodles, number 23. Struck out swinging in the first AB. In the dirt, but blocked.
Watch out, drive him in for us.
Here comes the 1-0. Lamb leads off of first with 2 out. Hits softly on the ground to the left side. And that retires the side. 1 hit. And now the shortstop, Charlie Lamb. And that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1. 2 outs, runner on first base. Digging in for the Sod Poodles, Christian Robinson. Ralston, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2019. A little out front there, swings through it. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. And a curve misses outside. Activity in the bullpen, number 36, appears to be getting loose. Kaminsky, the lefty, warming up as well. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 away, the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That one rocketing towards left center. Should be extra bases. Round second, headed for third. Coming to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Great approach on that swing, stepping through it and shooting it the opposite way for a 2-bagger. Hitting coach will be smiling after that cut. Hard liner. Looks like they'll have a shot at extra bases. Around first and digging for second. Into second now with nobody out. And he's put together quite a game at the plate. Great bat control on that pitch. Got a pitch on the outside, let it travel deep into the zone, and ripped it the other way for the knock. This next at bat looms very large. Robinson swings through it for strike one. And now it's all even up. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Andre Granillo preparing to come on if needed. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Takes it to first for the out. Lefty still on the mound, but the closer warming in the bullpen.
Hey, drive him in. Nobody better right now.
No ball. One strike.
On the ground, right side. 2 down as the runner comes in. Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out. Bounce to first, this should do it. And that's the ball game. Lamb played well but couldn't lift them to a win. Charlie Lamb comes into this. So 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Amarillo, Charlie Lamb. Ripped into right center, should be extra bases. Around first and heading for second. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That ball was humming as it left the bat. Pretty clear early on in that play that he was looking at extra bases. Christian Robinson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Nice job to get into scoring position with 2 out, and now he could come in on a base hit. I'm sure the cleanup hitter is thinking about how he can do just that.
That's a ball. 2 balls. No strike.
That pitcher should be thanking his lucky stars after hanging that changeup. He knows he got away with one. That one fouled off. 2-2 now. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Slider ran away for strike. Charlie Lamb will hit next. Cracked a double the first time at bat. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. To first, double play, nicely done. No outs, runner at first. Charlie Lamb getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. This one is labeled. And there's 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Zach Levinson. The 2-1 pitch. On the ground, could be 2. Oh, and a great flip. There's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Bottom of the inning. Coming up to the dish for Amarillo, Charlie Lamb. And he pops it up towards first as the bat breaks. Makes the grab. Man at first with 1 gone. Now, Braden Jobert. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Here's a grounder right side. It's through for a hit. And the lead runner holds on at second base. Next to hit, Kevin Sim. In the air to right, and that should do it. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Kind of an average performance. It was a lot. And now, the catcher, number 55. Ground ball to short. That's out number 2. One gone and a runner on at first. Digging in for the Sod Poodles, Charlie Lamb. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. Lamb now in the pro ranks after he got drafted out of high school and bypassed college.
Let's go, Charlie.
This one's hammered to left center, well struck. Does it have the distance? And it is gone! A 2-run blast. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0. A moment to treasure, his first homer at the AA level. That's got to feel great, and I'm sure the organization is hoping to see him belt many more round trippers. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Top of the second, digging in for the Cardinals, Ramon Mendoza.
Ramon Mendoza.
Grounder to short. Lamb. And there's one down.
He's out.
On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today. Runner at first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Charlie Blank. This one swung on, hit very well, way back there. Out of here! A 2-run shot, his second of the night. And they add on. It's 5-1. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. Not how you want to enter the game as a reliever. He left that one in a location that was too juicy for a hitter like this to pass up. Now he has to rebound and get right mentally for the next hitter he'll face. Grounds this one to short. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away. What a fantastic example of rising to the challenge in a big spot. Now a pivotal at bat in this ball game. That one fouled off. Strike 2. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off, we'll see another. One, 2 now. Ground ball, could be 2. Now 1 out. 1 down. Coming up to the dish for Springfield, Nathan Church. Out to short, Lamb. 2 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Charlie Lamb. Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. On the ground to short, collects it. Now the throw to first on the run, and they get the out. Couple of pitches, a quick out, that'll work. Trying to eke out at least 1 run and send this ball game to extras. In the air to right, and that should do it. game. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he... Charlie Lamb. So 2 down. Charlie Lamb, the next to hit. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. Hit hard, that gets through. Gets on base and keeps it going. Stepping to the plate for Amarillo, number 23.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Got it. 3rd out. They strand. Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Charlie Lamb. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Lifted in the air to right center. This one carrying. That is the inning. And now, Darlene Moquete. To short. Could be 2. Feeds to second. Out there. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. It's the Large Lad Burgers big inning. If 3 or more runs score in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. And a base hit. Here comes the throw. Gets to second with nobody out. No question, he came up ready to hit. Hammered that one with a really nice all-around swing. And he hit it pretty deep before it fell in for the knock. This next at-bat looms very large. The left fielder in the box now takes strike 1.
Hey, clutch up right here.
And that one fouled off.
1 and 2.
This one's in the dirt. No movement on the bases. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Shree getting ready to go. Gomez also throwing. That one close. Ruled a ball. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. This pitch misses. Full count now. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Still a full count after the foul ball. And he delivers. Got the swinging strikeout. Didn't make it easy on the pitcher, but they still get the strikeout. Now the third baseman, Tim Tawa.
Hey, your turn now. No one better.
It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that, in this big a spot, gotta unload. In the air, right field. And a foul ball. Uh-oh, runner broke early for third. The tag, out at second. On to the next inning. Here's the center fielder, Nathan Church. Out to short. Whips it to first in time. And there's 1 down. Bottom of the 9th. And now the shortstop, Charlie Lamb. Puts this one in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Up the middle. That one finds its way through. The tying run is aboard. And here at the plate, the left fielder, number 23, He's 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts so far. Swings through that one, 0-1 now.
0-1.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better right now.
Ball one there.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count, 1-2. 3 Ks already for him in this one, but he has to shove that aside and focus on this at bat right now. Pitch misses. Ball 2. That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But he's handling it well, and he might get that call later. Struck out swinging. Batter is gone for the 4th time tonight. Trying to keep him alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Swings and flares it. And that'll get down for a hit. The throw in. And he's out. Next up for the Sod Poodles, Connor Kaiser. The Sod Poodles down to their last strike. A frozen rope. And that's the ball game. Lamb did well despite the loss. 3 hits. One down. Next up for the Cardinals, Miguel Ugueto. Out to short. Lamb. 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Charlie Lamb. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Grounder might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Over to first, safe. And next, the cleanup hitter, Christian Robinson. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. First pitch, swings and misses.
No ball. 1 strike.
Lamb, the runner at first with 2 out. Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out. Welcome back. The Sod Poodles at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Little chopper rolls foul. Well, so far, so good for him today, but as you get to the meat of the order the 2nd time around, that's where an outing can turn on you. Still, he's been on top of it to this point. That's a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. He was all over that one. As soon as that one leapt off the bat, he had extra bases on his mind. And with the ball going to the opposite field, he had a great view of the play. So he made the right call and hustled for the double. Now we'll see if they can crack the scoreboard first.
1-1.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. That one misses, and the count is now 3-1. They haven't been able to put up much offense in this one, but on a 3-1 count, that might change. We'll see how it goes. Swings through it. 2 strikes on him, and he's already struck out in this one. You'd like to see the pitcher attack and finish him off. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jose Herrera, 0 for 1. On the inside corner for a strike. This could be a big moment in this game. A hit swings it toward the offense, but failing to capitalize gives a lot of momentum back to the pitcher. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at-bat. Barely misses. Ball one. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Strike three. Got him swinging. And that is a big first out. Digging in for the Sod Poodles, Tim Tawa, 4 for 4 last night. In the dirt. Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. Fouled off down the right side. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
Ball two.
Rolls away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Here's the 2-2. It's slowly on the ground. Menlinger. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. So up next, Kevin Sin. This is a prime opportunity right here. This one in the air to right. Church on the move. Got it. Here comes the runner from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Some team first hitting for him there with the bases loaded. I'm sure he would have rather knocked an extra base hit or even a grand slam, but he didn't try to do too much. Would have been nice if the other runners could have moved up, but they'll take the run on the sac fly. Grounder up the middle. Rivas. In plenty of time to first. 2 outs and a runner at first. Charlie Lamb now at the plate. 1 for 3. Swing and a drive. This ball's carrying. It's off the wall. Runner around third. Crosses the plate. Got the job done to put him up by 2. Smoked it into the gap, just not quite the right swing to put it over the wall. Good result anyway. Robinson stands in with 2 away and looks at a ball. That one not close. And the count is 2-0. Just missed. That one finds the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk. Here's the catcher, Jose Herrera. This chance at some insurance runs is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. They'll always steer you in the right direction. And that one is in the dirt. Certainly doesn't seem like he's comfortable out there right now. 2 walks already in this inning. He just doesn't look right on the mound. Swing and a miss. So a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 run in the inning so far. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strike. Two balls, 2 strike.
In the dirt, but blocked. And a swing and a miss. And with the inning over. 2 away here, nobody on. Digging in for the Cardinals, Miguel Ugueto. On the ground, this should do it. And that's the ball game. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. So 2 down. Stepping to the plate now for Springfield, number 55. On the ground, out to short. Look at the stop here. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Charlie Lamb. 2 for 4 in the game last night. Base hit, right field. And that keeps the runner from advancing past second. 1 out and 2 on. Christian Robinson digs in now.
Hey, look good. No one better. Here we go.
Foul ball there.
No, that's high.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Not getting over-aggressive in this moment. He's doing a nice job of shrinking the zone and forcing the pitcher to come to where he can hammer it. Swings through it. Can't be swinging at pitches that low, particularly in a double play situation like this. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. We head back to the top of the order, and now the first baseman, R.J. Yeager. On the ground, left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that does it for the inning. This broadcast is brought to you by Dr. Guy N. Emer. If you show up late, you're out of here. Back here in Amarillo, bottom of the 4th. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw. And they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Amarillo, Christian Robinson. 1 on with nobody out. A double play would certainly change the inning's momentum. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Home team down by 1. Next offering misses. And 1-1 now. There's a strike. Struck the batter out without a swing. Clipped the bottom of the zone with the curve for strike 3. Stepping to the plate for Amarillo, Jose Herrera. 0 for 1 so far. That just misses, and that's ball 1. Good job to let the low one go there. Next pitch is outside. I know he's trying to work down and get the double play, but now that he's down 2-0, he may need to come up to get back into this at bat. Lamb leading off first with 1 gone. Fly ball out to right. Moquete. 2 down. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Next up for the Sod Poodles, number 23. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This one's in the dirt. To second, and he's out. 3rd out, that'll end the frame. Bases loaded with 1 away. The 3rd baseman getting ready to hit. 0-2, rocks and fires. Ground ball, left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. And now, Charlie Lamb. Line drive, and it's caught. Make it 6. Man at second, 1 away. Charlie Lamb will hit next. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Late swing, fouled it off. The pitcher challenged him with a good fastball, and he wasn't equal to it. Pitch misses. Ball 2.
Hey, drop him in. Need you right here.
Skies it to right field. Moquete. And there's 2 away. Tying run at first, potential winning run at the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. Lead runners around second. Throw comes into third. Not in time. The tying run stands at third with 1 out. A fly ball could not. Coming up to the dish for Amarillo, Manuel Pena. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Makes the play. They limit the damage here. And now the shortstop, Charlie Lamb. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. Got it. They get the double play, and now just 1 out to go. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. Bases are empty with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Christian Robinson. In the air to right, and that should do it. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Charlie Lamb. Now at the plate, Charlie Lamb. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here. Didn't go. 1-0 pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. The throw to second. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 out and the bases are empty. Now, Yossi Galan. On the ground to short. Lamb. 2 away now. Coming up to the dish for Amarillo, Charlie Lamb. 0 for 1. Fouled off down the right side. The 0-1 offering. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. And next, the cleanup hitter, Christian Robinson. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. There's the strike.
No, that's down.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That just missed. Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. Cawley. There's 1.
He's out.
On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 1 gone, runner at first. Caber Rodriguez getting ready to hit. The 2-2. To short, could be 2. Fires to second. And that's 2. Digging in for the Sod Poodles, Charlie Lamb. 1 for 2. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. Gets it there in time, though. And that leaves them with runners at second and third. 1 away and a runner at first. Here's the catcher, Brandon Martirano. Grounder might be 2. There's 1.
Out.
Return throw to first. Out. Double play, and welcome back, and here comes the closer, Matt Festa. No such thing as an easy save, but he's got the right approach and attitude to thrive in these moments. And that one hit to first, Krim. And steps on the bag for the out. And he should be feeling good after 2 out, and both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Here it comes. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. And that's the ball game. The Rough Riders claim the win. Charlie Lamb currently on it. So 2 down. Next to hit, Charlie Lamb. Making a lot of contact recently, boasts a 10-game hitting streak. Slap the other way, foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground, out to short. Slings to first, out with room to spare. And here's the first baseman, Blaine Krim. Out to short, Lamb. In plenty of time to first. Welcome back to Frisco, top of the 4th inning. Swing and a rocket. Should be extra bases. Can't get there. That should be extra bases. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. And now the right fielder, Christian Robinson. Grounded out the first time.
Come on, keep it going.
Hey.
We're in the 4th inning, no score.
Nope, outside.
With 2 straight sliders away, he's got the hitter leaning towards the outer half of the plate. Might be time to come inside with a 2-seamer to shake things up. Here comes the 1-1. And it's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, stays alive. Runner at second with nobody out. That one misses. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Not what the offense was looking for after a leadoff double. The strikeout and 1 away now. Stepping to the plate for Amarillo, number 23. Drove in their only run in last night's game. Gets the outside corner with that one. And swing and a miss. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. And that's outside. Now 1-2. Downstairs. Well, he got to the 2-strike count early, but the batter stayed patient, and he didn't chase low and out of the zone. Pitcher might have to try something else to get him. Set down on strikes. Back-to-back Ks. Now the third baseman, Tim Tawa, 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around.
Hey, clutch up right now.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Runner at second, 2 down. And there's a ball. In the air, right field. And it drops in. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. 1-0. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Next up for the Sod Poodles, Charlie Lamb.
No one better right now, kid.
On a line to center. Makes the grab on the run. Stepping to the plate now for Frisco, Kellen Strong. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Close play, in there safely. We're in the top of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Charlie Lamb. This one popped up. Krim drifts towards it. 1 away. Bottom of the inning. Coming up next to the dish for Frisco, Marcus Smith. Out to short. Lamb. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Great job reaching first base on that infield single. He really had to put the pedal to the metal to reach safely. He adds a really nice dimension to this offense. 2 away, runners at first and third. And now the center fielder, Slade in the air to right, and that should do it. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the... So 2 down. Digging in for the Sod Poodles, Charlie Lamb. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's back there. It's off the wall. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Great bat control on that pitch. Got a pitch on the outside, let it travel deep into the zone, and ripped it the other way for the knock. Nice job to get into scoring position with 2 out, and now he could come in on a base hit. I'm sure the cleanup hitter is thinking about how he can do just that.
Strike.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Abimelech Ortiz. Up the middle. Lamb. Throw to first. Out! What a play! Barely got the out. Close play. 1 gone and a runner on at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Charlie Lamb. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner holds up at second, 2 aboard now. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Check swing, appeal to first. Went around just enough that time. It's a strike. Down 0-2, swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. 2 away. That's straight up power pitching right there. 3 straight fastballs, and he couldn't catch up. Coming up to the dish for Amarillo, Jose Herrera. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 2 outs, runners at first and second. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 2. Nice execution in this AB with 2 on. Working the corners well, not putting the ball in a location where the batter can do real damage. Missed inside with the curveball. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Foul ball left side, at least 1 more pitch. First and second, 2 down. And now it's even up. What a take with 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for the Rough Riders, Alejandro Osuna. Out to short. 1 down.
You're up.
2 outs and a runner at first. Next up, Charlie Lamb. Some excellent pitching in this one. He's commanding everything very well. That one was in a location that wasn't going to come back to bite him. Here's the 1-0 offering. Fly ball down the line, pretty deep. And that's the end of the inning. Runner at third, 2 away. Lamb, the next to hit. Hit hard on a line. Makes the grab on the run. That stops the... Now it's the shortstop, Charlie Lamb. And that one hammered. It's carrying. And he makes an incredible catch. Wow. I'm blown away by that catch. He knew the wall was coming up, but he stayed focused on the ball, hauled it in, and absorbed the contact for the out. Fantastic work. Ground ball to short. Lamb. And that's the ball game. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win. So digging in, Charlie Lamb. First and third, nobody out. Wonder if a double steal could be on here. Lifted in the air to right center. It's back. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. This is baseball 101 right here. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Get the ball in the air to the outfield and get the sac fly. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. The underhand flip. There's one, and that's 2. Welcome back to Frisco, top of the 4th inning. Smoke to center, but this one's caught. That's the aggressive approach that's become more prevalent nowadays. Find the first pitch you think you can drive and take a rip. Great contact, but he wasn't rewarded with a hit. Lamb, the next to hit, takes outside. So the base is all loaded up now. In the air, right field, Biggers heading towards it. Hauls it in on the run as they escape. Bottom of the 5th here in Frisco. Now it's the second baseman, Cameron Cawley. Swing, ground ball out to short. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Ready to get the 8th inning going, and now the shortstop, Charlie Lamb. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat. Hitless so far, and the hitting streak is in real jeopardy.
Ball.
Church, a 6'3" right-hander. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer.
Ball.
After those 2 pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing.
Hey! 2 balls, 1 strike.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two. And he swings and lofts one to deep center. Hits the base of the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Now it's the right fielder, Christian Robinson, 1 for 3.
Yep, that ball went out.
And the 1-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Jake Latz up and loosening in the pen. Robert also getting ready. Slider misses away. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Not what the offense was looking for after a leadoff double. The strikeout and 1 away now. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jose Herrera. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strike. There's a strike. That one was right down the middle. I have to think he took it because he's trying to get a better read on this arm. Foul ball there. The right-handed reliever. That pitch just misses the inside corner. What a take with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Hey fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance home with a 6-pack of the healthiest soda out there. The left fielder in now takes ball 1 off the plate. Dribbles this one up the third base line. Over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Trying to eke out at least 1 run and send this ball game to extras. It's a pop-up. Lamb. The catch is made to end it. This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped them in the win. Charlie Lamb now at the plate. Still pretty early in the season, but so far his hitting is absolutely living up to the expectations created by his performance at the MLB Draft Combine.
0-1.
Tough to do damage on pitches that far out of the zone. Now here's the 0-2. Puts this one in the air down the line. On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Charlie Lamb digs in now. Drove in their only run in last night's game. Here's a grounder up the middle. Biggers whips it to first in time. Stepping to the plate now for Frisco, Jax Biggers. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Feeds to second, out there to first. Double play, nicely done. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. We're set for the top of the 6th inning. At the plate, Charlie Lamb.
Ball 1. 1-0.
This out to center. Osuna on the move. Makes the catch for the out. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Kellen Strong. Grounder to short. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Charlie Lamb. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat. Hitless so far, and the hitting streak is in real jeopardy. Little chopper rolls foul. Latz, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2017. Fly ball, right field. Dives, but can't make the catch. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. And here's the catcher, Jose Herrera.
Your turn. Nobody better.
Check swing, now a look down to first. No swing, just held it back there. Good job to let the low one go there. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Matt Festa, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Pennington, the lefty, warming up as well.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Not close with that one. Even though he's not the fastest runner, I think he needs to be going here to try and avoid the double play. Fastball in for a strike.
Okay.
On the ground, boots it.
He's safe.
Back-to-back singles. That one was right down the middle, and he Next up for the Sod Poodles, Connor Kaiser.
Number 68, Mark Scherf.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Swings through it. That's not one of the best swings you'll ever see. Got jammed badly. Pitch misses there. 0-1. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. The Sod Poodles with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now. Here's the third baseman, Gino Groover. That's in for a strike. Great job out of the pen spotting pitches down and away like that. Even if the batter gets the head of the bat there, it's hard for him to do much damage. That's a slider for a strike. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. Got the swinging strikeout. And that ends. Manuel Pena getting ready to hit. Hit on the ground to the right side. Chavez. And that's the ball game. I think he may find a way to get some extra. Charlie Lamb has been stepping to the plate for Amarillo. Charlie Lamb, first and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play.
1-0.
Gives up the walk, and now the first pitch to this hitter way off the mark. Ground ball to third base. Off balance speed, there's one. On to first, double play. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Charlie Lamb, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. That one fouled off. 2 outs, runners at first and second. In the air, right field, well hit. That's pretty deep. Gone! That's gotta feel good. And now they're out front. It's 3-1. I don't think he got all of that one, but it had the right stuff to make it out of here for a homer. I'm sure he'll be just fine with that one. Two outs, runner on first base. Digging in for the Sod Poodles, Charlie Lamb.
Come on, Gerardo.
Ball. Lamb measures 5'10", 190 pounds. He's been unconscious at the plate, hitting better than .350 in his last 10 games. Fastball, this one comes right back to the mound. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So 1 hit. From sunken courtyards to flying buttresses, AC Hines Architecture can help with all your building needs. Use promo code HOLLY for 10% off. Tosses to first, and the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. We go to the 8th. Coming up to the dish for Amarillo, Charlie Lamb. Line, and that's a base knock. The tying run is aboard. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock.
Hey, let's keep it going. Clutch up.
Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Movement in the bullpen. Matt Festa, the closer of the staff, is throwing. And the count 1-2. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off. The Sod Poodles, with the tying run aboard at first. Just misses. Now 2-2. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. And a swing and a miss. First out here in the top of the 8th. Now up the left fielder, number 23.
Hey, your turn now. No one's better.
Hey! 0-1.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed. That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2. The Sod Poodles, with the go-ahead run in the batter's box.
That's ball 2.
Great job to lay off those pitches down and work the count even at 2-2. That's good discipline. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Kevin Sin. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Ball, that's outside.
Tying run is at first, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Ball 2. Ball 3.
No room to walk this hitter, so I'd expect something fairly hittable. That catches the zone for a strike. And that's in for a strike. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. Hit in the air, right field, Smith. And that is out number 3. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Aaron Zavala. Grounds it to short. Lamb. Fires over to first, and that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th. Runner at first, stepping to the plate for Amarillo, Gray Kessinger.
Come on, big dog. We need you right here.
Laser to third, but handled well. That ends the inning. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how... Charlie Lamb has been digging in for the Sod Poodles. Charlie Lamb on fire at the dish lately. 15 straight games with a knock. Red hot at the plate. And that's a base hit. Lead runner stops at second. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Christian Robinson in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Gets a piece, it stays 0-2. Got the K. Now 2 out. And here at the plate, Jose Herrera.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here we go.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Caldwell, the lead runner at second. Lamb on at first with 2 away. And that one fouled off. Got the strikeout looking. And that... Next to hit, Brennan Valenzuela. Here's the 2-2. Grounder on the right side. Could be 2. Pena to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Welcome back. The Sod Poodles at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. That's to third. Rojas. Fires over to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. 2 away and a runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Charlie Lamb. 1 for 2. Chases a high fastball there. He's gonna hunt a pitch to drive because that could bring in the tying run from first. If he doesn't get that kind of pitch, he'll need to adjust and take a walk or just get a simple base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. That's a swing I'm sure he'll want to come back to in the video room and try to replicate consistently. Great rip to the opposite field for a hit, and now a chance to tie the game up, making this a crucial at bat. Foul ball there.
Your turn. Drive him in right now.
Two outs, runners at first and second. Downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that ends the... 2 down and a runner at second base. And now the center fielder, Joshua Mears. Base hit into the outfield. Coming to the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe. It's 6-0. So up next, Charlie Lamb. Nice grab. And the throw. Out. Nice play. This one. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Kevin Sim, the next to hit. This pitch popped up. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Kind of an average performance. Leodalis DeVries will hit next. Rolled to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to first, double play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. 1 gone and a runner on at first. Coming up to the dish for Amarillo, Charlie Lamb. Ground ball could be 2 to second. That's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Coming up to the dish for San Antonio, Marcos Castañón. The 0-1. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Collects it. And that's the inning. So 2 down. Next up for the Sod Poodles, Charlie Lamb.
Nope, that's away.
Ripped on the ground to second. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 1 hit. The batter now, Cole Roederer. Swing, ground ball out to short. On the run, throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. Nobody on and 2 outs. Charlie Lamb now at the plate. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Snags it on the warning track. And now the right fielder. Ground ball to first. Sim. The throw to second. Double play. Boy, they cannot seem to break. 2 down and a runner at second base. Next to hit for the Missions, number 7. Wide to center, and that ought to do it. Ball game. This is a game to flush, no doubt. They got the win, but so 2 down. And here is Charlie Lamb. That one ripped into right center. And that one hops the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good fundamental hitting on the pitch away. Step through it and poke it to the opposite field. He showed a nice approach there. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. And that's that. End of 1. 2 outs and a runner at first. Nerwillian Cedeno getting ready to hit. Ground ball left side. Finds its way through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit.
Hey, nice
hard hit for a base hit. Coming around third. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. The run will score. It's 2-0. Now it's the right fielder, Christian Robinson. Some early struggles for him this season. He'll want to get on the right track soon. Runner on the move. Next one's fouled back. Oh-2, rocks and fires. Got it. 2 gone. Jose Herrera digs in now. A homer the first time up.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1 offering. And it's strike 2. This is the kind of early chance you can't let slip away. They have to bring him in from scoring position because you don't know the next time you'll get an opportunity like this. And some cutting action, but misses down low. What a take with 2 strikes. That one missed. Runners at the corner posts with 2 away. Hard hit, left side. Play made, that ends the inning. 2 runners left. And now the right fielder. Here it comes. Grounder to short. And a base hit right there. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes across to score. It's 2-2. 2 down and a runner at second base. Now it's the shortstop, Charlie Lamb. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. In the air, out towards right center, on the move. Brings it in for the out. That ends the inning. Digging in for the missions, number 7. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. Charlie Lamb will hit next. Lifted in the air, right field. This one pretty far back. Hauls it in for the out. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Now it's the right fielder, number 7. On the ground to short. Lamb. Gets it to first. And the leadoff batter set down. Now the third baseman, Gendry Rojas. And the tying run's at the plate. Fly to center, and that ought to do it.
Ball, I got it.
This one is over. Strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every time. So 2 down. Digging in, Charlie Lamb. That one fouled off. This one is labeled. And that's a base hit. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there. Everything came together on that swing. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Christian Robinson, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Runner at second, 2 down.
Two balls, 1 strike.
This one's in the dirt. Two-1 pitch coming. Late on that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strike.
Off the mark there, ball 3. The left fielder in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Payoff pitch. Hit hard on a line. And that's the end of the inning. Marcos Castañón now at the plate. 0-2, here's the pitch. Grounds this one to short. Lamb. There with plenty of time. Inning over. Nothing across. Runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Charlie Lamb. Cracked a double the first time at bat. That one almost got the batter. That'll back him up a bit.
No one better. Clutch up right here.
Sliced down the right side. The pitcher's approaching him much more cautiously after he gave up the double the first time around. Swing and a miss. I know it was a hitter's count, but that pitch is tough to do damage on. way high.
Full count.
This one in the air to right, pretty deep. Puts it away for the out. One gone, runner at first. Romeo Sanabria, the next to hit. On the ground to the right side, Sim. One at second.
He's out.
And it's a double play to end the inning. Bottom half of the fifth, and the Sod Poodles batting. Lamb, 1 for 2. Base hit. No time wasted here. Right there we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. Robinson in the box again, takes a strike. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Swings through it for the strikeout. One away. The left fielder getting ready to hit. Just missed. Blanchard, a 6-foot lefty. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. I know he's trying to work down and get the double play, but now that he's down 2-0, he may need to come up to get back into this at bat. Pitch misses there. 3 balls, no strikes. That slider just spun up in the zone. If it's in a hittable spot, it could go a long way. Swings through it. Lamb over at first with 1 down. Foul ball, it remains a full count. He goes down looking. And here's the first baseman, Kevin Sim. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Hey. 1-1.
And swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck out looking for the backwards K. Back-to-back Ks. We head back to the top of the lineup. Here's the third baseman, Gendry Rojas. Kicks and delivers. On the ground to short, could be 2. 1 at second, over to first, safe. 1 down. Stepping to the plate for Amarillo, Charlie Lamb.
Ball. 1-0.
In the air to center. Robertson gets there under it. And now 2 down. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Stepping to the plate now for San Antonio, Francisco Acuna. Out to short. Lamb. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th. 2 away here, nobody on. And now the right fielder. Hammered for a base hit. Gets on base and keeps it going. Coming up to the dish for San Antonio, Brennan Valenzuela. 0-1 now. And that one hammered. Looks like extra bases. One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. Headed for the plate. He's safe. They clear the bases. Base is loaded, and he drives them all in. Great back control on that pitch. Got a pitch on the outside, let it travel deep into the zone, and ripped it the other way for the knock.
Looking good. Nobody better up there.
Fly to center, and that ought to do it. Ball game. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took So 2 down. Digging in for the Sod Poodles, Charlie Lamb. Fly ball to right. And that is out number 3. And now the shortstop, Charlie Lamb.
Come on, Big, get your pitch. Let's go.
Not close with that one, but still chase. That's a strike. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. Late swing, fouled off. Full house on the bases with 1 away. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2. Missed inside with the curveball. That curveball was way high. He clearly didn't release it properly. Good eye there. What a take with 2 strikes.
Count full.
On the ground, could be 2. Over to second for 1, and that's 2.
Yep, he's out.
We head back to the top of the order. Now the third baseman, Gendry Rojas. 1-2 offering.
1-1-1.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming up to the dish for Amarillo, Charlie Lamb. That one is absolutely pummeled. Out of here. Touches them all. 4th home run of the season. It's 3-2. A very efficient homer in this spot. Got a juicy offering on the first pitch and didn't miss. The high heater is the meta nowadays because a lot of hitters struggle to catch up to them. But he did a good job to stay tall and keep a good swing path to lift that one. Bases are empty with 2 away. And now the right fielder. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball up the middle. Lamb. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Next up for the Sod Poodles, Charlie Lamb. Already a homer for him in this one. Out to short. DeVries. 2 out.
You're out.
Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out.
Right here, kid.
Swing and a liner into right field. He's got it. What a catch for out number 3. Ice water in the... And now, Brandon Valenzuela. Runner at first, nobody out. Ground ball, right side. Pena. Throw to first, in time. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. There with plenty of time, inning over. So they go. Top half, 3rd inning, and now Tyler Robertson. Grounds it to short. Lamb. Whips it to first. There's one down. Bases empty, one away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Charlie Lamb. Went deep in last night's ball game. In the air, right field. Fair ball. He's been absolutely dominant in this one with only 2 hits surrendered to this point and no runs. With every hitter, it seems like he's got a plan and he's keeping them off balance. This hit shouldn't be too great a setback to overcome. Robinson in the box with one away, looks at ball 1. After those 2 pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Out number 2. Man on at first, digging in for the Sod Poodles, Jose Herrera.
1-0.
Rolls away a little bit. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled off left side. And that's in the dirt. Lamb leads off of first with 2 away. Just missed. The runner will be going here on 3-2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. Now a fly ball to right center. It's pretty deep. Tracks it down for the out, and that'll do it. Here's the center fielder, Joshua Mears. On the ground, out to short, Lamb. Over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's 2 outs and a runner at first. Charlie Lamb digs in now. 1 for 2. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn at second and heads for third. Coming to the plate. Scores with ease. Comes through with the RBI. That's the kind of knock every batter loves to have. A well-struck ball into the opposite field gap. That one was extra bases all the way. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing. Robinson in the box again, takes a strike.
Nope, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Gets a chase on that one. Runner at second, 2 down. The 1-2 and an appeal to first. Went around, strike 3. Not an easy call there. But stepping to the plate for Amarillo, Charlie Lamb.
Let's go, Charlie.
This one to right. And that is a foul ball. Caldwell stands at first with 1 away. And that's ripped for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Nice job to knock that one back up the middle for a base hit. That's exactly the kind of approach you love to see at this level. Robinson, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Looking good. No one better up there. Huh, you go.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Now here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Coming up to the dish for Amarillo, Jose Herrera. And fires in a heater at 95. This one is in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls,
Not sure
2
he
strikes.
was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. Struck out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So 2 on and 2 out. Now at the plate, Slade Caldwell. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. And that's the ball game. Lamb played well.